first, the siege tanks all the way up until the first push were fine, but once he saw the mutas, I think he needed to go back into Widow Mines. He can still make this work, definitely, because I mean, Terrans worked with without Widow Mines for ages, but in the evolution of ZVT, it's just, look at that. The mutas just pick off the siege tanks before the Marines can do anything about it. More banelings are being made. There are already banelings here, so it's not like the Marines can just counter this. Well, or snipe the banelings in production, I mean. All the Marines will be taken out that are in the main. Lings are gonna flood in on the low ground, and Innovation's gonna tap out. Thoughts?
Those banelings must have been the bane of Innovation's existence.
Well then.
Thoughts on the map?
I don't like it. This is Nimbus. It's drop friendly, air friendly map because the pocket is natural, is exploitable. It's also a very large map, so like if you don't lose your natural, like basically it's hard to win on this map on one or two bases. So what's going to happen is you're going to have to take your third, maybe your fourth, maybe your fifth, and the entire time your natural is going to be exposed as a mineral line. And so if anything ever happens, you're just always trying to rush back for that, and yeah. Anyways.
Alright, spawning in the bottom left, the red Terran, Innovation. And spawning in the bottom right, the blue Zerg, Sue.
Sue is going to send his overlords in vertical and horizontal, as you should on a 4-player map if you are Zerg. And he will take his expansion now. It will be safe for until medevacs are out. Well, the white boxes are from being on a camera, an observer camera. They're not there if I observe or if I follow one of the players. And Innovation is gonna scout with his SCV. And he realizes, okay, Sue is not above me. Is he across from me? He's going to finish up his CC now. And both of them now know where the other one is, though neither of them have really seen much of each other. Yeah. These lings will deny this SCV any further information, but as I said, they both know where each other are, and are adjusting accordingly. And Sue pokes in with his overlord just to see the factory and backs off immediately. The two Marines would be a problem for him if he didn't think to do that. And the SCV and the barracks and the factory will break the laws of physics and take up the exact same space. So, you know, who said that mass cannot? We can't improve the density of buildings. I mean, in theory, it is possible to like phase them together, but I don't think they had designed them that way. So maybe it's not breaking the laws of physics? Okay, I'm trying too hard.
Yeah.
Anyways, Hellions are going to look around. Third orbital is underway. It's funny, there are music ads on Spotify for like random bands, and it will remind me of other artists I actually listen to. So the last one that played is like, oh, now I want to listen to Need to Breathe. They're like, and their advertising was for what? Was it for Need to Breathe? No. So what did their advertising accomplish? Advertising for another band.
Senator.
I mean, they did it while it's on stream, so whoever watches this is going to now know who Need to Breathe is, and I don't know who the band was that was just advertised. Anyways, it's gonna be more Roach Bane. Which I can understand it because of he may not want to go up any further on this map, but like into late game. But at the same time, he's doing all right. He's gotten all the almost all the bunker. Now he's gotten all the bunkers. Okay. With all the bunkers being down, he's actually Innovation's actually in a lot of trouble. I don't know why he didn't have a siege tank this time. He could have made at least one. I suppose he didn't know it was coming until like really last minute. Because he got no scouting information. These Widow Mines are going to have to do a lot of work, and I just don't think they'll recharge in time to really hold this properly. So I think Sue is in a position to take a commanding lead, and he's got to be happy with that, with how many times he's lost in the finals.
Base is under attack.
And Innovation GG's after scanning all the bases. Pretty common for Terrans. So yeah. Kinda sad, but oh well. A fatal error. StarCraft 2. Okay. Well, please excuse our technical difficulties. It's going to take a little bit longer to get back to the game, but it will be back up in like 5 minutes. Time for you to fill dead space. Throw puns at them.
I won't punish our audience like that.
I think that was a contradiction of terms.
Oh.
You're not going to punish them, and you made that one.
I know, I'm terrible.
Yeah, that was not the most innovative pun I've heard.
Yeah, I have to agree, it was so bad.
What was that?
It was so bad.
Ah, gosh.
GSL, goodness, so lame. Puns.
Invite to party, open replays.
It's time to party.
GSL Season 3. Set 3. Watch with others. Okay, I have queued up